Hi guys, welcome back and Merry Christmas. Today I am going to be creating an elf theme look for you guys. I did this look last weekend for an ugly Christmas sweater party and just kind of had to wing it and create something inspired by other people, but I didn't actually follow a tutorial. It turned out really great and I wish I would have filmed it. So today I'm going to try to do it again and hope for the best. So today is Christmas Eve and I celebrate Christmas with my family on Christmas Eve. So that's what I'm going to be getting ready for, is a get together with my family. So we need to hurry up and get into this. Let's get started. So I've already primed my face and my eyes. I used actual eyeshadow primer this time. I used the Urban Decay primer in Eden. And I did my eyebrows. I just haven't carved out the tops yet. But what we're going to do is start with the Morphe Jeffree Star Palette. And we're going to use, what's this one? Wake and Bake and Nate on the top, and I'm going to then go in with the white shade in Blood Sugar. What's this one called again? Yeah, Glucose. So we'll go in with this white one in the corner across the top after I cut my crease. Do some white shimmer from the Blue Blood palette, and then I'm going to do a red eyeliner. So to get started, I'm going to be using this Scotch tape to lay down a line on the outer edge of my eyes. I like to stick my tape to the top of my hand just so it's not super sticky and doesn't peel my skin off. If you guys know where I can find those, they kind of look like gauze pads, but they're rounded, and I see the girls have them here, you know, all the time to keep the lines clean, but I don't know where to find them. So if anyone knows where to get some, let me know, because I don't really like using tape. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna lay this tape down and I will be right back. Okay, these look pretty even to me. If they look messed up after I peel the tape off, I can just do some kind of fade and fix it. Alright, so I'm gonna start with my Morphe palette. And I think last time what I did, I'll try to keep this out of my face, but I just kind of, we'll just have to see. Alright, what brush did I use last time? So I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay brush, but where's the one that I want? There it is. Alright, so here's this brush. I don't even remember what palette this brush came in, but I'm going to use the flatter end. There's the small little blending brush on the end, but I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to go in with Wake and Bake. Top it off. So since I'm doing like a full cut crease, I'm going to try to stay above my brow bone as best as possible. But if I mess up, you know, I can always cut it out. It's fine. I never really do full cut creases, so this was kind of an adventure for me when I tried it the first time. Let's just see what happens. I hope you guys had a good year. I honestly probably had one of the best years so far. This was a really big year for me. I not only got that huge internship, you know, and experienced life in the city for the first time. I got, you know, I turned 25 on the 1st of December. I graduated from college on the 14th. It was a big year, you know, a lot happened for me, and it was a very positive experience. I'm really glad that I made the changes that I made to get myself here this year. I could not ask for a better support system. Like, my family has done so much to help me this year, and I don't think I would have gotten as far as I did without their help. Alright, now I'm going to take this angle brush and go in with Nate and just try to line down here the best that I can. this is kind of precise, so give me a moment. There's that line laid. I'm gonna do this one, and then I will blend up with the green. Huh. Alright, there's that line. Now I'm gonna take the small blending brush on the other end of this Urban Decay brush. Actually, so I got a holiday collection makeup box for Christmas, or no, for graduation, not Christmas, sorry, it's Christmas time. And it had these really nice little brushes in it. And I used it the other day to do this look, and it turned out really good, so I'm gonna try again. Okay. When I did this look the other day for a Christmas party, I actually had a friend help me do my eyelashes, because I'm terrible at fake eyelashes, it's just not my thing, and do my fake freckles, because she had the brush for it and I don't. I'm gonna try to recreate those things, and we'll see what happens. If it turns out terrible, I'm gonna be kind of sad, but it'll be okay. My babies, hello, what are you doing? Is he coming? Hi. My man, hello you, what are you doing? You're beautiful. Pretty boy. Sorry, I love him. All right, and what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut my crease all the way through, and then I'm gonna take this angle brush again and kind of darken that green before I go and pack on the white. I show you guys a cut crease in almost every video that I've done, just because I feel like doing a cut crease can help you fix mistakes, you know, and can take a mediocre look and turn it into something cool. So in my Oklahoma internship number 3 video, I talked about doing a Pinterest series where I recreate makeup looks. And I just finished the first one the other day, and I really liked the way that it turned out, so I think that's gonna be a new thing I start doing. Close enough at the moment. And so now I'm gonna take my angle brush back in with Nate, kind of line this just a bit. Also, I'm supposed to be getting editing software for Christmas, so maybe my upcoming videos will actually start looking better. I noticed that even though my GoPro is supposed to be 4K, it does not upload like that. And it could be my editing software. I don't really know. I'm too new at this to understand what the actual issue is with that. So I'm hoping that having good editing software will make a difference. I'm hoping it's not my camera, which honestly, probably getting a GoPro wasn't the best option, but my thought was I could use it later on when I start doing more fitness videos. You know, it would be easier to get things like that in the gym since it's an action camera. Not perfect, but I'm not mad at it. All right, guys. See, not terrible. Not perfect, but not that bad. Alrighty, so before this transfers all over the place, I'm gonna take blood sugar, gonna take glucose. Actually, I don't want that. I want to take this fluffy brush and pack. Oh god, it did transfer. Alright, hold on. Where's my angle brush? Okay, I'm gonna go back in, touch this up. Alright, I'm gonna leave my head tilted back so nothing touches. I'm gonna take glucose, pack it on here. So the right definitely looks cleaner than the left. Like the angles are sharper. I might be able to fix that later with some like finessing and concealer. Like you see how this angle is real sharp and this one's rounded. All right, so I've got glucose packed on there. For the most part. And now I'm going to grab my Blue Blood palette. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to even talk about that. I finally got the package that had my blood sugar palette in it. And if you've seen my unboxing video, you know that I got the Blue Blood palette in a mystery box, which is kind of insane. Alright, I don't know how to say this shade name. Cullinan? C-U-L-L-I-N-A-N. No clue. It's a shimmery white shade right here. I'm just gonna pack it on my lid with a sponge brush. Keep in mind that I usually cut out a lot of like the back and forth tedious blending, but you will have to go back in a few times and kind of work on stuff and retouch it. You know, I don't just one swoop and it's done. I just kind of cut that out for you guys because it's 20 minutes of me blending and trying to even stuff out. All right, so that's done so far. Now what I'm gonna do, which is like the most stressful part for me, I am gonna take one of my Jeffree Star liquid lip minis from my red lip set collection. I'm gonna use red rum. I'm going to take a smaller angle brush that I had out and don't know what I did with it. Okay, right here. Yeah, I used this one the other day and it did a pretty good line. So I'm gonna take this and use it as eyeliner, and it will also be my lip color. So I think that'll be really nice. Okay, I'm very nervous about this. I'm terrible at eyeliner. If it turns out being super thick, that's because I messed up. But wish me luck. This is kind of turning out about as I expected. One side's always, you know, better angled, so it's gonna end up probably being a little thick so I can even it out. I'm not sure if I mentioned this is the red rum shade. I might have said that, don't remember. But yeah, it's coming along. It just, the red might have to be a little thicker than I wanted. But that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna call that good enough. I'll stop stressing myself out. So the next thing that I'm gonna do before I peel this tape off is take this same angle brush I used for my crease with the green, and I'm gonna take, whoop, dropping brushes, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna take cherry soda right here, this dark red shade, and kind of pack it on top of where I just did this lipstick. Gonna give it a more bold red look. Which in my last look that I did like this, I used the Holiday Mystery shade Stalking to do my eyeliner, which I loved because it was sparkly. But when I tried to do it on my mouth so my colors would match, I did not like the formula and the way that it looked. So I didn't use it again this time. I'm also going to go in and do my under eye with red as soon as I get the tape off. What I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to probably, well, I'll probably do like my highlight and kind of blend this in up top with a white. And then I'm going to take my foundation, do my face, but here, let me peel my tape off for you guys so we can see what it looks like. Okay. yeah. Look, that's pretty good. Okay guys, so taking my tape off, I like the way that this looks right now. I am going to go ahead and just do my whole look. And when I get back, I will have my costume on, my hair done, and we will talk about how much fun this was. I don't know. I'll be right back. So I am super proud of how this turned out. I feel so stinking cute right now. Let me kind of zoom in on my face just a little bit. Let's see if you can see everything. Hold on, let me look at my viewfinder. See, that's kind of lumpy, but it's not perfect, but it's very nice. And I did my fake eyelashes. I got my freckles, but you can't see them in the camera, so I might like take a good picture and then, you know, throw it in there. I can throw in a full body clip just to show you guys if it's cute. Full body shot. I feel cute. I am little elf. But here is my holiday elf look. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Let's do 2020 right, guys.